Morning, everybody. Welcome to the lending report for week ending April 18th, 2025. It is Good Friday. I hope you have some fun Easter plans ahead of you if you celebrate Easter. Um, Missed you last week. Sorry, came back from my birthday week. Yes, when you get past 50, you start celebrating a little longer because I think you earned it. I had a really good time in Glenwood Springs, hiked No Man Trail. If you've never done it, it's pretty fun. Got to enjoy some time with my sister in town and my mom. So that was good, but it's good to be back. Sorry I missed you on Friday. Let's get into it this week. Been an interesting week. We'll start with mortgage applications. Purchases down 5% week over week in terms of activity. Refinances down 12%. Not surprising based on the week that we had for that reporting period. Initial claims, those filing for unemployment for the first time, down 9,000. Continuing claims up 41,000. So again, seeing some larger numbers on those continuing claims at this point versus those filing for the first time. But I do feel we're going to see probably some more activity here with those filing for the first time over the next month or two. We'll see. There are definitely some talks of a weaker labor market, but we'll see how it all plays out. Retail sales, that was released, I think it was yesterday, showing that came in at 1.4%. 1/10% higher than the expectation of 1.3%. So most people reacting favorably to this. There is some suggestion, though, that there was some heavy buying, especially for luxury goods prior to tariffs going into effect. So as the months continue to play out, if we see the economy getting slower because people impacted by these tariffs, lower spending, see how that plays into retail sales over the next couple of months. Obviously, be bringing that to you as it comes to us. This week, also a bit of activity due to Jerome Powell, what he had mentioned other day, stating that inflation being more important than the labor market. So there was some negative reaction to that, particularly from our president, saying that Jerome Powell can't be fired soon enough. Didn't like that position by Jerome Powell, but nonetheless, definitely some speculation that the economy is weakening. There's not a lot of stability in pricing these days with tariffs being on, being off, a lot of back and forth and inconsistencies. So that's what's going on there. I don't have any slides for you today, but I do want to show you the MBS charts over the past 2 weeks, since I did miss last week bringing a report to you. We did make up some ground this week, but we had a really large fall from grace the week prior where I was out of town. We're about 50% back from where we were 2 weeks ago. So we have made up ground. The market's closed today, so there won't be any activity. But again, lost some ground, which speaks to why the activity in mortgage applications was down back up to those 7% interest rates. Now we're kind of middling at 6.5%, somewhere in that ballpark, depending upon your situation. However, I still advocate that it's a good time to purchase or refinance. The market being what it is, there's not a lot of competition out there. I am getting offers with seller concessions, sellers paying closing costs for buyers right now. I am seeing offers coming in a little lower than offer price. It's a good opportunity to get in the market if you have the means. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to me. Happy to help out. Otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend. The weather is very poopy today. Not very happy about that. I was thoroughly enjoying the 70 plus degrees, but we'll get back there next week. So hopefully this doesn't ruin your Easter. Have a great one, and I will see you next week.